Let's get right to the facts. The average slip and fall claim is $4,000. The average cost of a slip-related injury exceeds $12,000. The average cost to defend against a slip and fall lawsuit is $50,000. Fall-related medical expenses cost Americans more than $20 billion each year. Projections show these expenses will climb to more than $32 billion over the next 20 years. A company with $100,000 of costs related to workplace injuries will have to produce an additional $2 million in revenue just to cover the expense, assuming a 5% profit margin. The food service industry's leading cause of employee injury is slipping and falling. The average restaurant has 3 to 9 slip or fall accidents each year. Out of the 12 million injuries caused by falls requiring at least 1 day of medical attention, 2/3 of the falls happened at the floor level. The flooring material, floor hazards, or improper maintenance accounts for approximately 50% of slip and fall accidents. The facts, they can't be denied. But that doesn't mean they can't be changed. That's where we come in. In 2005, SYR put forth a strategy that would identify the faults of the restaurant cleaning industry, then develop effective, affordable solutions. Our goal was to complete this project in 18 months. But guess what? The errors that we found were so vast that only this year, and after an expenditure of more than $13 million, did all involved finally agree that we had a solution. Like everything else, products and solutions evolve and improve. Imagine a world without innovation. In our research, we uncovered an amazing fact. In conjunction with the British Museum, we were able to trace back the use of a mop bucket and mop to the days of the Roman Empire. The concept of a container with wheels and a handle with material attached to the end has changed very little in that time. The problems of thousands of years ago still exist today. So ask yourself, why do restaurants clean floors with dirty water that becomes dirtier by the second? Why do restaurants use mop heads that get filthy in the same amount of time? Why are floors left wet for an average of 7 minutes, creating further cleaning hassles and a huge risk of a slip and fall injury? Why are mop heads so heavy and fatiguing that water and soils can barely be extracted from them? These are valid questions, and the solution that we develop is not about a trend or gimmick. Restaurants already have enough gimmicks backed by companies that lack an understanding of what happens in the real world of restaurant cleaning. Develop a mop that could dry floors instantly. Procure the correct raw materials to ensure we continue with our present market warranties. Provide feedback on the various test products developed by the 3 teams. Did you know that last year the QSR industry paid out over $500 million on slip injuries alone? And 65% of these were caused by floors not being dry. And 40% of slips occur after a floor has been mopped. Definitely something to think about. Following through with the SYR Dry Mop gives a 100% clean, safe, and dry floor every time, guaranteed. Again, more slips and falls occur after a person has mopped the floor than before they mopped it. Until now. By using the minimal amount of moisture, the crew member can then follow through with the SYR Dry Mop to remove any moisture from the grout lines and leave the floor instantly dry. Other mopping systems, an average of 7 minutes to dry. Scrub clean, seconds. Does this look familiar? It doesn't have to. With SYR's minimal moisture mopping, your floors can be clean and dry in minimal time with minimal effort. How can you go wrong? Reduced slip injury claims, reduced insurance premiums, and, of course, cleaner, safer restaurants. That's what Scrub Clean is all about.